Oriana, welcome to the countryside. Today we are in County 039. That's right, Western Kenya, Bungoma County. Our client owns a whopping 30 acres of scenic land, and we were given 5 acres to play with. Behind me is a 7-bath, 6-bed mansion with amenities like a pool house, and a man cave. Take in this scenery. This is a perfect blend of Mother Nature and intricate design. My tree lovers, tree huggers, we haven't interfered with Mother Nature. We've built around her, bringing the great outdoors inside. Here we have this full cabro paving in the driveway that leads to the front exterior, not to mention your very own roundabout. We also have a circular parking that fits 4+ cars. The natural elements that are here have not been altered in any way, shape or form. Right here we're going to include a water feature just to accentuate the natural beauty of these rocks. We're going to have water cascading down. I just can't wait to see the final result. Look at how these trees meet to form this stunning canopy, ushering you to the front entrance. From here, your eyes meet the views of the pool house and lush green lawn. This is a huge piece of land, and in Bungoma, when it rains, it pours. Fine Urban is also key on planning and preventative measures, so we installed a drainage system for functional purposes as well. Now, this front porch was not here. This is an extension built by Fine Urban Interiors. Here we witness a total transformation of this space. The extension creates a useful solution for the rooms above. As we enter this darling country home, we are met by large French windows allowing tons of natural light to just come sipping through. So immediately on my left, we are met with this office that has gorgeous views and beautiful lighting coming through. So over here we have this display wall partitioning the office from the living space. And it has such a gorgeous rustic finish and feel. Oh, hello there. Here we have wooden tiles bringing in that countryside appeal, leading us to the sunken living room. Of course, we went with a simple gypsum design. After all, we're in the countryside. We don't want dust accumulating in any complex designs. Here we have a media wall and display shelves, and of course, space for a custom-fitted fireplace. The cabinetry section is once again perfectly finished wood. Our client is someone who loves hosting, so this 12-seated dining room is ideal for him. Hopefully, he'll let us see the final product once the finishing is complete. He already had his own furniture, so hopefully we'll get to show you a sneak peek. In the true spirit of Omwana Wange, our artisans handcrafted these bulls. Bullfighting is ingrained in Western Kenya's culture, so Fine Urban Interiors wanted to pay tribute to that. What a lovely touch to this country home. These rustic wood panels opening up to this gorgeous American kitchen that just allows you to seamlessly flow from the living area into the dining and here into this kitchen. Look at this kitchen island. The granite finishing and feel is perfection. Let's talk about this golden and silver double sink. This is by Living Lux and adds such a taste of luxury. We went to the natural chocolate and ivory hues, again bringing in that earthy tone. Look at the volume of space in this pantry. The space has been cleverly used to maximize the storage space, and here you can stock up for December holidays. This is a home in the village, but the finishing is top-notch. From the high-quality handles to the railing, these cabinets have been perfected, and it's a soft close, anti-bang. I love it. Here by the kitchen island, we're going to have some high seats, but we also have a little cute breakfast nook. I also want you to take a look at this detailing. This is craftsmanship at its best. Here we have more than enough space for a double door fridge, and also enough space to fit in a microwave and an oven. Why have one kitchen when you can have two? Here we have a sunken, dirty kitchen where you can do all your cooking. Whenever you're having a feast or a party, you're not limited to the kitchen. You can do all your outdoor cooking right here. Of course, the French windows are giving us all the natural lighting we need, and you get to cook while enjoying these beautiful views. If you grow tired of having breakfast at your 12-seater dining, you could bring breakfast to the great outdoors. You could enjoy your cup of tea, or because we're in Luya land, your thermos of tea right here under this skylight. Yes, we're in the village, but we don't have to sacrifice on modern lifestyle. Over here, we have our fitted laundry section. Again, another hidden pantry with ample storage space. We have a powder room for the guests. It has large marble tiles. This is not the kind of finishing you'd expect in a rural home. Now for bedroom 1 out of 6. As you walk down this corridor, you'll notice the gypsum lighting that has been fitted into the ceiling, just creating that beautiful ambience. Now let's step into the first bedroom, shall we? These rooms are high quality but easy maintenance for the country home. Here we have blended timeless elegance and simplistic living. As you can see, the cabinetry is wonderfully textured and also very easy to clean. Interesting thing about these bedrooms is none of them were en suite. The bathrooms have been curated by Fine Urban Interiors, so expect only the highest quality tiles and fixtures. And of course, the doors are not just plain, bland or boring. Here we have some beautiful detailing that has gone into this as well. Now this is the second bedroom. As you step in here, you are met by the cove lighting and the gypsum lighting, just creating that beautiful ambiance for the evenings when you're seated over here enjoying a book probably. The cabinetry work has been done to perfection. Look at the craftsmanship that went into creating this display wall. I absolutely love how much time Fine Urban Interiors takes when it comes to crafting their homes. Once again, the same tiles with the wooden finish just to bring out the beauty of this country home. Here you get to enjoy warm baths with the ambient lighting in the evenings, taking those nice long showers. I absolutely love the finishing. This is perfection. Let's take this to the second floor, shall we? This stairway does not have any artificial lighting. Instead, we've incorporated this skylight that will be fitted with glass so that you can watch the starry nights even as you climb up the stairs. Notice the wood texture on the floor? Every design is intentional. Now, this behind me was just a big hollow space that we partitioned so that we could create room for the bathroom that you're just about to see. Follow me. Wow, tons of natural light just coming in, and take a look at that view. This is breathtaking. Now here we created a study, and we have enough space here to have a mini library as well. Perfect for a kid's room. Designing with intention is key. We went with a simple triangular arc design for the gypsum, as well as the soft lighting that has been harbored into the ceiling as well. And of course, as much as this is beautiful, it also serves a very functional purpose. of avoiding pests as well. Some gold detailing as we step into this bathroom. Remember, this is the bathroom that we had to partition the hollow space to create. And my, oh my, look at the tiles details. Here there's such a beautiful stark contrast between the chocolate brown hues and the ivory tiles that blends so well. What a rustic touch. It almost feels like you're taking a shower outdoors. I love it. Now this is the second bedroom on the second tier. You are met by these large French floor-to-ceiling windows. Now before I give you a taste of this view, let me first give you a glimpse of this bedroom. Here we have simple gypsum lighting again that has been ingrained into the ceiling. Beautiful ambient lighting just to add in some oomph and lift up the room. In this bathroom, we have a play of ash grey and brilliant white tiles. And as you can see at the top, we have some cove lighting, giving us that ambient lighting once again. Designed to perfection by Fine Urban Interiors, your finest partner when it comes to interior design. Simple gypsum design that mirrors the other room. Remember earlier on we talked about the extension that we built above the front porch, and this is the result. From every vantage point we get to connect with the great outdoors and just take in that fresh country air. Let's check out the rest of this house. Now here you'll notice the large, brilliant white ceiling and a beautiful, intricate design in the corridor, leading us to this media room. The wood frame introduces you to this wooden themed family room. Here we have tons of natural lighting seeping through as you enjoy the beautiful views. At the same time, we have recessed lighting giving us that subtle light, and also look at this gypsum design. It has been crafted to perfection. Over here in the display shelves, we will be having some cove lighting just to highlight the items that will be placed here. It could be features, magazines, awards, ornaments by Living Lux, anything that you so please. Now over here we have a lush green, gorgeous view, and of course here is the skylight for the people beneath. Remember the dirty kitchen underneath, the skylight, none of this existed before Fine Urban Interiors. We've added a modern flair to this rural home. Now remember when we talked about the man cave? Well, from this vantage point, you have a clear view of the man cave below. Gentlemen, let us in on the secret. What would you put in your man cave? And ladies, I'm starting a petition. We should be allowed in man caves. This balcony leads us to yet another bedroom. You could practically get lost in here. Again, the attention to detailing that Fine Urban puts when crafting their homes is what I love most. Look at the concave lighting, the gypsum lighting, very subtle, very luxe, very classy, still tying into the theme of this house, the rustic theme. We have the cabinetry that has the wooden finish. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Remember, none of these bedrooms were en suite before Fine Urban Interiors, but look at it now. The finishing is absolutely gorgeous. We have the neutral tones just blending in, tying in perfectly. The wood finish, I absolutely love this. 5 bedrooms down, 1 to go. Stay with me. We are about to witness the master bedroom. It puts the grand in grand. This was originally an empty space that has been partitioned into a lounge, a master bedroom, master bathroom, and walk-in closets. Since we had such a huge volume of space, this partitioning acts as a media wall on either side. And over here, of course, we have space for a fitted, custom-made fireplace just to cozy up the bedroom. We'll have long flowing curtains just to accentuate and bring in all the tons of natural lighting seeping in through the French windows. As the client wakes up every day, he gets to enjoy various scenic routes. From this window, he gets to watch the front exterior. From this window, we have a clear vantage point of the pool side. And lastly, the scenic views as well as the pomp of color when it comes to the trees. In the evenings, you could just have on the warm cove lighting and the recess lights just dropping down, ambient lighting throughout the room. Absolutely perfect. Wait a minute. This is closer to a spa than it is a master bathroom. Over here we have a his and hers jacuzzi for those long rose-petaled bubble baths, sipping on some Chardonnay. I love this. Now over here we have yet another shower cubicle with the jet features and temperature control. Aside from that, it's also fitted with speakers so you can listen to your nice music as you take your long showers. Luxury at its best. And now for shower option number 3, the rain feature that will be fitted over here, of course, with some ambient lighting as well. Tell me guys, are you living, residing, or just surviving? Ladies, you'll agree with me that this is the best part of this master bedroom. Welcome to the walk-in closet. This is more of a boutique than it is a walk-in closet. Lots and lots of storage space over here. Shoes, 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 and more shoes. And of course, the cabinetry has a beautiful play of the neutral hues and such a fine texture as well. Fine Urban Interiors, you outdid yourselves. Now to my right, you'll see the golden skirting as well as the large French doors bringing in that natural lighting once again. This is the balcony that we saw earlier on, but let me take you to the balcony that will blow your mind. For the pool, we went to the very organic shape. What I love most about this house are the 360 views, the front, the back, all around, very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. This is a country house, but with a modern twist. Take a look at this swimming pool. The shape is very organic. I can imagine myself on a sunny Saturday afternoon enjoying a dip here in the pool. Now to my left we have the pool house. That is of course grass thatched. It's going to be fitted with a kitchenette, with washrooms and with a change room as well. And if you look keenly, you'll notice that there's a tree going right through it. Again, we're incorporating nature because we're lovers of nature. We're embracing Mother Nature and building around it. I absolutely love this concept. just like that, a once tired country house is now a beautiful blend of rustic charm and modern comfort. What a transformation. Hats off to Fine Urban Interiors. What a house. What a classy rustic house.